Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
What's happening, people? We got a new episode of Awesome Entertainment. It's your boy, Joel Awesome. All right, we're going over episodes, I believe, 5 and 6 of the Daredevil. So episode 5 and 6. Yeah, Born Again. Okay, man, I was kind of mad, man. It started out like last episode, y'all sold me. Y'all got me back in. Is it as good as Netflix? Hell no, but it was pretty good. And you killed the right person, I thought. Now, y'all did a little pump fake. Now, once again, spoiler alert. If you ain't seen it, I mean, I'm assuming you watched it, but I'm going to spoil it. I'm going into details. So save it. Come back if you ain't seen it. But like I said, last episode, I thought y'all killed the right person. Y'all was playing with my emotions this episode by bringing her back. Y'all acted like Vanessa was still alive, and I was about to be mad. I saw how they pussied out. They pussy. One, you can't take a damn chunk of glass to the temple and survive. But I thought they pussied out, but they really drug it out, which was actually kind of darker. I was like, that's kind of messed up. So I'm gonna scrub through it a little bit. Yeah, I ain't gonna get copyrighted, so I ain't gonna play it. But yeah, this is where it starts off. This is okay, Task Force Hunt. I don't know why they ain't killed him. Bullseye's talking about, he basically gave him the same speech that the Punisher gave him. I'm killing people. You ain't doing it. Your people come back. I still don't get what's up with this fat kid and BB. Like, I think they just trying to milk it. They trying to milk this and make this a thing, but like, we just don't care. And of course she was leaking inside information. She is a reporter. That's what she does, is report shit. What are y'all talking? I don't understand why he's simping over this girl. And why can't he get no other women when you the right hand man next to the kingpin, you know what I mean? And he got a girl. So he should, some of the dynamics of this, I think it's some of the Disney Plus type of stuff, but they should have all kinds of hoes, you know what I mean? Like, it don't make no sense. So I don't know why he messing around with the girl. And maybe Kingpin doesn't know that she knows that he killed her uncle. But anyway, if you didn't know, I ain't never killed nobody. But if I killed your uncle, even if you didn't know, I'm going to assume you know. I'm going to act like you knew. You know what I mean? I ain't finna just have you around, especially not around my right-hand man. And a little throwback. Okay, so is this the episode? This is the episode. I will say this, man. I gotta say this. I was like, this episode, they got some good acting. Then I realized, I was like, Foggy's back. Like, it didn't even make sense to me. I was like, wait a minute, Foggy's back. But then I realized it's a throwback. It's a throwback from the last season. I can't tell if it's, and that, I'll say that's a good job. I can't tell if it's the old scenes or they CGI them to look younger, they AI them up. Either way, and they're reacting. A lot of it's the same content from the old Netflix show. It was good. It was good content, but this shit was cheating. I was like, bro, okay, 1 minute, 2 minutes, yeah, you doing your thing. It hit about 4-5 minutes. I'm like, all right, y'all kind of just cheat. This is just plagiarism at this point in time. Imagine if I was like, I got a really good story. Remember when? And then I just put in all the shit from the old story. That's what they did this episode. I swear this went on for almost, look, this starts, where does it start? This starts at almost 11:24. And this is all the scenes from the old, that was about 4 minutes. Now, 4 minutes in a 30-minute show is a long time. Then they go back to it. That's about 4 minutes. Then they come back, Foggy. Here we go, throwback, starting at 18, scrolling through, same content from the net. They just copied it, bro, from 17 all the way to 23. They got Wesley up in here. You know what I mean? 6 minutes. So that's 4 minutes. 10 minutes. That's already 1/3. How long is the show? About 30 minutes? A little bit 45. It goes on. It keeps going. Go more. Where's the rest of the throwback? Here we go. Foggy. Like, this episode is crazy. There's some more throwback in there. These are a little bit shorter scenes now, but they did 4 minutes, 7 minutes. There's almost 15 minutes of a 45-minute show that is all old show. Y'all made a 30-minute show, broke it down, and then squeezed in the good shit from the other show. That's plagiarism. I mean, I guess it's your own content, but I was like, okay. It was cool at first. Then it was like, oh, it's getting risky. Then it got to where it was like, okay, y'all either lazy or y'all just couldn't figure out what to do with these characters. So y'all just like, F it, play the old Netflix shit and just shove it in between in flashbacks. I really think it's them reacting and redoing it. And, you know, they kind of, they made them look younger and stuff, but because you could tell they added some stuff to it. But either way, it just felt like, yo, y'all had nothing. Y'all had nothing, so you redid the whole Netflix thing. Look at him. Bro, look at this dude. You're risking your life. You're risking your life for a girl and you ain't even hit, bro. What are you doing? The kingpin? Like, come on, bro. You know, I'm saying the friend zone is one thing. It's one thing to get friend zone. You chasing the girl, you ain't hit, and your life could be on the line. You not like you got in a fight at the bar. You know the kingpin out here, and if he catch y'all slipping. So this was a cool handoff of Wesley and the other killer, the new Wesley. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Jr. You know, because this dude's been murking thing. He basically retook the role because they already killed Wesley in the other one. But it was a cool handoff the way they did it. That was a good backstory about how he became the Kingpin's, you know, hitman. All the scenes with Bullseye were fire, but I just feel like the show's kind of all over the place, man. If you want to stick with Bullseye, just focus on Bullseye because Bullseye is he's enough of a villain that you could just keep the whole season about him. But I mean, I think they're trying to correct all the issues from the last season. Shout out to the Chrysler 300 being in here, man, because that's what I drive. So I do like the Fat Kid a little bit more because he got the Batmobile with him. You know, but overall, it was a okay episode. I was mad because Vanessa was alive. I was pissed. So I was like, y'all pussied out. But we know what happens at the end. They smirk her. That's the last thing she sees. And she's in the upper room. You know what I mean? She's in Valhalla. You know, she's done for. So I appreciated that, man. I appreciated that. I think they just wanted Kingpin to cry. I feel like it would. I mean, I guess he would cry for Vanessa death, but it'd been more gangster if he just like tightened up. You know what I mean? If he was like, man, F it. You know what I mean? We would see that Kingpin really is about to go over the edge, even though you know he's about to go over the edge. That's what he do. All right, so Vanessa is smart. We jumping into this episode. I feel like this episode wasn't as good. He kills this doctor like it's the doctor's fault. I don't know why the doctor was talking so damn much. Talking about condolences and da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, you don't know this man. Let alone, you don't know that this dude is a maybe he doesn't know that he's a kingpin crime boss, but I feel like that's pretty much everybody in the city kind of has that idea of him. Like, they're painting this dude kingpin like he's Donald Trump. You know what I mean? And you don't need to tell American citizens that we know he's a felon. You know what I mean? Once again, the Tiger Girl ain't did nothing. She ain't did nothing. I don't understand why they still wasting. If you want people to like the character, if you want someone to like the character, have them do something likable. Have them do something cool. Like, she hasn't done anything cool. Okay, yeah, this is what we need to talk about. Jessica Jones is back. Once again, y'all introductions. The way y'all introduce people is so like, it's like they thought of it in 5 minutes and said, let's just go with the first idea. Like, they didn't put no type of thought or effort into introduction. So her introduction was like the ICE task force jumped out, pulled up at her crib, and I guess they were looking for her daughter or whatever. And then she beat him up, and she kind of walked in. Like, we didn't even see it happen. And it was just like, oh, it's her. But it wasn't even like, I don't know, it didn't get you excited. Like, you're just like, damn, all this time you waited for this character for years. And the best introduction was like, I'm just going to pop up after a off-screen battle with some little girl who you don't know, find out it's her daughter. What I am interested in, is it like Luke Cage's kid? Or like, I mean, I'm assuming it's Luke Cage's kid. And she probably does have superpowers. Now, I will say this. The fight scene was good. The fight scene with her and Daredevil, it was on point. It was on point. They're still doing this thing. I don't know what this was, okay? When she was over here telling him she's having like, I'm having muse hallucinate, he like choked me. I'm like, okay, old freaky ass. Y'all some freaks. Once again, he still didn't hit neither. So I'm not understanding what kind of stuff y'all into. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Like y'all relationship, this relationship is so forced. Like you're only around to use each other. And what he's using her for, he ain't even getting. And you the kingpin. Or you the kingpin's, right hand man. Like, I don't understand. Karen trying to do her same thing that she did to Wesley. Daredevil stopped it. Once again, the Karen Page thing, the killing the Foggy thing, it's not bad, but I feel like her, like, I don't know, she was down to kill people before when the Punisher shit was on. So it's like we're redoing it over and over again, It's like they're trying to go back and redo what they used to do. But at the same time, they're trying to fix all the new shit that was trash. I still don't get up with this guy, man. Like, y'all haven't made this dude interesting. Like, I don't know. I guess he's a weird dude. That's cool. His homies got shot. But other than that, like, absolutely nothing. Does he have superpowers? Is he a villain? What does he do? I really don't know. You know what I mean? Kingpin's in his element, oh yeah, and then Karen gets caught at the end. Honestly, a step down in this episode. Some very good action, but this episode was a step down. Last episode was okay because they did kill off Vanessa at the end. We're all happy about that. Honestly, I think the show is moving forward at a better better story, better pace, whatever. There's still some shit that needs to be weeded out, and they can focus on the meat of the meal, you know what I'm saying? But it's still better, I'm still excited to see where it ends. They're saving the best shit for last. Punisher ain't showed up yet, so we still got stuff to look forward to. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Out.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they tryna fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed. Now it's time to